Nehf, thoroughbred trainer and owner at Santa Anita Park in Southern California. We're going to take a look at 2019 Kentucky Derby prospect Omaha Beach, who just won one of the divisions of the Rebel Stakes at Oaklawn Park in Hot Springs, Arkansas. In the Rebel Stakes, Omaha Beach defeated Game Winner, a 1-2 favorite Bob Baffert trainee, champion 2-year-old, won the Breeders' Cup Juvenile, and is a heavy favorite for the Kentucky Derby. This defeat could turn things around a little, but probably not too much. And here's why. Omaha Beach recently broke his maiden. In fact, in his prior start, after 4 previous attempts to break his maiden, he won easily by 9 lengths. He did it on a very bad racetrack. It was really wet and rainy, as you can see in the video. And at Santa Anita, when the track is really wet like that, it's hard. It's real thin, sloppy mud on top and a hard base. So the horses can go really fast on it. Keep in mind our rule of thumb, 12 seconds per furlong. Furlong is 1/8 of a mile. And anything slower than that, 12.5, 13 seconds is very slow. Faster than that, 11 and change, even sometimes 10 and change, is very fast. In this maiden race on a very fast, wet track, first quarter is 21.75 seconds as opposed to 24 seconds for 2 furlong. And he finishes the 7 furlongs in 1 minute, 21.02 seconds, about 9 lengths ahead of the rest of the field. That's about 3 seconds faster than the 12-second furlongs 1:24. This year's Rebel Stakes attracted so many entries that they split the race into 2 divisions, one of which Omaha Beach won, defeating the favorite for the Kentucky Derby, last year's champion 2-year-old, and Breeders' Cup Juvenile winner, Game Winner. Omaha Beach won by just a nose, but these two finished 8 1/4 lengths ahead of the rest of the field. These 2 performances clearly indicate to me that Omaha Beach is a very, very high-class racehorse, at the top of his class, and that's where he needs to be for the Kentucky Derby. This victory by just a nose over Game Winner is a great indication of the fighting instinct that Omaha Beach has. They went all the way down the stretch, head and head, and Omaha Beach never quit. He hung in there and he kept his nose in front just like a firm did with Aladar. I also checked the stride length on these 2 horses and found that Game Winner has about 6 inches longer stride length than Omaha Beach. I did this by dividing the 660 feet in 1/8 of a mile by the number of strides each horse has in that 660 feet. And that number comes out to about 26.5 feet for Game Winner and about 26 feet for Omaha Beach. Now, when it comes to trainers, there's a terrific contrast here. Game Winner is trained by Bob Baffert. He's won 2 Triple Crowns in the last few years, and he's won I don't know how many Kentucky Derbies. He's totally focused on these 3-year-olds and the Triple Crown races. That is his game, and he's an expert at it. Richard Mandella, who trains Omaha Beach, is a very different style. He is more focused on the individual, in my opinion. He won 4 Breeders' Cup races in 1 day, and that's an incredible accomplishment. He also handled Beholder, a champion filly, a very difficult horse to manage. He did an expert job of it. Not many trainers could handle Beholder the way he did. I think if any trainer can go toe-to-toe with Bob Baffert in bringing one individual horse up to that Kentucky Derby on the first Saturday in May, it's going to be Richard Mandella. He has not won a Derby yet, so I'm sure he's totally focused on this. We'll take a quick look at pedigree for Omaha Beach and notice that he is a son of Warfront. $250,000 stud fee. That's what it costs just to get that mare bred to Warfront. You gotta love that direct mail line to Northern Dancer. I will note here, though, Warfront has not sired any Triple Crown horses. So this will be a first if Omaha can pull it off. The dam of Omaha Beach, Charming, is by Seeking the Gold. And lo and behold, there he is, Buck Passer. Buck Passer is my favorite connection to the large heart gene families. Second on that list is Secretariat, and there he is in the pedigree of the second dam. Now, the last thing I'm going to mention here is the jockey, Mike Smith, won the Triple Crown last year on Justify. He's won more Breeders' Cup races than anyone else. He's just the top of the game. So you've got a great trainer, a great jockey, a great pedigree, a great competitive, speedy horse with a lot of heart. I think this horse is going to be one to watch for the Kentucky Derby this year. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, that way you'll get a notification when we post new videos. And if you click on the link to the video on our 2-year-olds that are at Santa Anita, you can see how they're progressing and follow along. Thanks again for watching. Good luck at the races and good luck with your Kentucky Derby pick.